Looking out that window, he ain't living up. Devil call your phone while you picking up. God let it rain on us. Kinda miss my dog, he ain't dead, no just chains on us. Had to get a chopper spot, went and put these chains on us. Respectfully, nobody folded when they came for us. You don't see how long.
From the home of the Bills since 1973, we're at Bills Stadium, just south of downtown Buffalo, New York. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with the Philadelphia Eagles. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Taking in at the 3. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. They'll run on first down. Spears. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field of the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Allen.
Oh, what the fuck? Come on, Al.
But this is intercepted.
Bitch, we ain't let him do this.
And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it, he saw the numbers we saw, he watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be, but early in this one, advantage defense.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Still seeing that.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Taken in at the 3. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Eagles have recovered. So a mistake there the first time that they touched the football. And now CD on the other side. What an opportunity.
A great opportunity because remember, they went right down the field on the open.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to get a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
From the 27, Allen eluding the pressure right. Got a man and he hits him in stride. Touchdown. A great effort there. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point attempt to come here. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken in at the 3.
Ooh, I fucked that up.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
Block away. Suzuki.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
Damn, how the fuck he get that wide open?
Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that were happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive the end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
On first down, Meredith goes right back to Smith again. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and the going that fast,
I ain't trying this shit now.
quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger than maybe an interception.
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it. And he pops
let's go.
It's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Bills force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Man, I ain't running none of this shit. What the fuck the route said?
So after the INT, it's Allen. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. On first down. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. So, Charles, you talk about this head coach and his future with this franchise. Look, it's been a frustrating year, and I think we saw some of that frustration boil over at his weekly press conference earlier in the week.
Yeah, he's trying to say all the right things, isn't he? But he's heard the rumors. He knows what's going on out there. And right now, he is tired of having to answer the question, are you on the hot seat in every meeting with reporters this week?
That's a pick.
And I don't blame him. He looks like
a guy that may very well
be out the door.
So a deep ball You know, you're following up on this head coach and the pressure that he is under. CD, I want to switch it to you because you've been on winning teams, but I know you've been in similar situations too where things just are not going well. How do you approach that as a player?
It's a tough approach, Brandon, because you actually have to do the opposite of what you would think. You know, in your mind, you're thinking, I redouble my efforts, I go harder. In a sense, you have to back off a little bit. You have to do a little bit less. Do what you're supposed to do, but don't take on the pressures of doing more and trying to do your teammates' jobs as well. If you do that, that's really going to lead you to more issues.
2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. They run the counter. Spears, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Man, this nigga get hurt every game. God damn.
Specifically, linebackers keeping their eyes in the right spot.
Every other game, the nigga
Right
get
down
hurt.
the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 39. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Allen off the play fake. Flushed out right. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. On 3rd down, Spears. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3, he got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
Yeah, Wild North. Same shit going on.
Tyler Bass out for the Bills field goal. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. The kick by Bass is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there and a nice one for them. They force the interception, put together a little drive, and they come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
Oh, this nigga brought the brick every time.
Past midfield, look out. Still going past the 30. And down
Fuck.
inside the 10, they finally stop him. But what a return. It'll be 1st and goal.
Similar to golf, you never want to count a score before it actually happens, but you have to figure they thought they were going to get 6 on that play. Great effort to keep them out of the end zone, but a big-time return.
Escaping the pressure right.
Man, I seen that shit, man.
He's got him. That's Smith.
What shit I gonna do with this?
Touchdown. Devontae Smith. Touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week. And you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To the air, Allen. Flush to his right. And this one's incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off.
Damn, Allen, he underthrowing the fuck out of shit.
Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
On 1st and 10, Meredith eluding the pressure right. Airing it out deep for Smith.
Oh, man, come on, man.
Complete. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on one.
Man, allow shit like that. I see how he's nice like that.
This first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. A nice display of power, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Meredith. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Dallas Goddard, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles have moved out in front. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes it a 17-10 score. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And able to get this out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more...
Come on, man. You in my fucking way.
Just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and use the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. To throw, it's Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Put me in front of, I'ma rock you. And if you try to beat the hard top, I'm gonna drop you. I got you, treat you like a clutch. Pop you, treat through with the 420, no honey. You ain't nothing but a playboy that turned bunny.
Now Allen. They'll roll him out right. This pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Well, they picked up the first down, but I'm just going to say I didn't like it before the ball was snapped, and I don't like it now that they picked it up. Think about field position on their own side of the 50. They don't get it. They put their defense in a bad spot, and it's just not a decision that pays off very often.
Well, it wasn't 4th and a yard. There was some meat on that ball.
There really was. Fortunate to get it in that situation, but not a call I would make very often.
He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up the block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Allen's throw is complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Allen going to throw. Flushed out right. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Might have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive.
Oh, man, I forgot this nigga got this ice to kick and shit.
But his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Come on, man.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter.
Lord have mercy, man. Fucking niggas get hurt every fucking game. Shit.
Now I'm in a Rock Nation party back when we just had Hardy. We was making shots. Never wanted to see my first
17-17 the score. Into this point. And this will be a touchback as that sails.
Get the fuck out.
Really wasn't talking, my hands was open like I gotta listen. Dead summer, my homies left me. This was a weird summer. Champagne every day. I remember big summers. Chopper on me early morning like a deer hunter. My cologne was marijuana. I got it, ain't barely want it.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sales, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield. Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
A great job defensively taking away his receivers, and he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie, but that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Looking sideline, incomplete.
Good coverage on the outside, and I think that's where he wanted to check that down to. But once he saw the danger over there, he just threw that one over everyone's head. Smart play.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw. Meredith. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, man, who the fuck, right? Man, let's fake his shit for that, man. I knew somebody would be over on that stupid ass.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
To throw on second down. Meredith flush to his right.
Come on, man, some of that shit.
Inside the 5 to the 4.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
Yeah, the rookie's going to learn as he goes. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. Devontae Smith with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles have moved out in front. Elliott good on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And
Somebody's
going to
gonna
start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On play action, Allen. And he's got this to Jefferson. And all the way down inside the 25 before he's out of bounds. A big play here for Buffalo.
That's just flat out a beautiful throw right there.
It was a rope. That's maybe the speed you would see on a slant, but he threw that downfield with that kind of pace.
Now, if he throws that one with any type of arc, puts a little air under it, that play doesn't happen. He had to fire it in there, and he did exactly that.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And they'll get this down to the 10. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Play action. Now it's Allen.
Ooh, come on, man. I don't even know what I'm throwing to, for real.
Precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
On 2nd down, Spears. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Allen. And he will find his man on the outside. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. The kick by Bass is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
Maybe they were a yard closer. That would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. In this situation, they just decided to take the play like it was a smart move.
Trying to get it off by Saturday, even better by Friday. Frank Sinatra, this my way. Do him like the mom, Clipper, backing out his driveway. You ain't been nervous till you had narcotics on the highway. I've been an outcast, I grew up like Andre, 3,000 in my pocket. I know they hate on me, but somehow I'm always the top. You talking about shit, I'm always gonna pop it. Designer fix, I'm always gonna rock it. Just trying to make a profit. Niggas hated on
the Eagles offense set to begin their next drive as they go to work with 12 seconds on the clock. Throwing on first down. Meredith. That swung out wide to Sanders. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give it one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
The kick by Bass is good.
Talk about that ice to kick a skip.
So we reach halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Like a highway in Cali, this rap game got a lot of lanes. Like the heavy streets for years, pavement got a lot of stains.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. From the 6. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this league could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want us to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
And the niggas finish it without a bench. I call Jimmy, kicking with the Billy. We already ran up a million. So that shit ain't really interesting. Nah, he got a lot into the penalty. Said he started, and I'ma finish him. Stuck a nigga fed up in my Timberland. Again with the back, I get the dribbling. Got them hoes lined up, assembly. That's the average nigga in the
Looking to throw. Meredith. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going.
First nigga move, I'ma hit him. The next nigga move, you go with him. But I ain't here to talk no middleman.
On first down, Meredith. It's caught by Sanders. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll make it 2nd down. Looks like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. Earlier in the game, it was touchdown or
Get the fuck out of here, man. That's all fake shit.
safe throw and a good one.
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 19. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed in the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They're really locked in on offense.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, I seen that. I fucked it up.
He will find Smith in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, his third touchdown of the game, number 14 on the year. And the Eagles take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Here's Allen to throw it. Finding Knox there, complete.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
That's why I'm talking. One day I was walking down the block, I had my hands so right to get crazy out. I walk past these dudes when they pass me on.
They'll run on 1st down. Spears, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now Allen. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. And that tight end position.
Damn.
This is my notice to the rule. I'm not taking it no more. I'm not personal. That's not what I'm here for. Ain't nothing good gonna come. If they can do right now, brother, you wait.